Yeah, what's going on, guys? Today we are ranking every single Call of Duty Zombies map that I've played. As you can see, and I haven't played tier list. I already played all the maps I haven't played. So you see Advanced Warfare here, some World War II maps, Black Ops 4 maps, and some of the newer games. Black Ops 6 right here, and then Black Ops 7 right here. But these are the remaining maps we have left to work with. So let's go ahead and start ranking them. Nocturne Tone, the first Call of Duty Zombies map, and I didn't play this for my first map, but I'm thinking about putting this in meh. I'm gonna rank these in between the tiers as well, guys. So if I find like a map better than Knocked, I'll put it in front of Knocked. And you can't really, there's not much to this map. You can't really hate on it just because if Knocked didn't exist, we wouldn't have zombies today. And that's why you just can't hate on it. So I'm gonna put it in meh. And then next up we have Rook. Now Rook, I mean, it has to be better than Noct, just because power switch, we have perks. But I think I'm still gonna put in the med here. I don't find myself coming back to ever play this map ever. I will say one cool detail is that if you're in co-op, you spawn on different sides of the room. Like you're split into two rooms, and its atmosphere is also really cool. Like for the Black Ops 1 version and World at War version, they actually feel scared. But in Black Ops 3, it doesn't really feel scary at all. But I'm gonna put it in front of Nog. Shinonuma, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in solid. My reasoning is we got the first ever special round. We got the Wonderwall and random perk locations. Now view that as you must. And we got the Flogger. The Flogger. I mean that alone has to put in solid. I'd rather come back and play Shinonuma over Rook than Nog. Setup can be a bit bad on this, but overall it's a solid map. The layout of the map's fine. Everything about it just fine. But overall put in solid. Now Durvis. Now some unks might be like, this is timeless. And I do agree with that. It is timeless. And it's especially innovative for its time. But it invented the Pack-a-Punch, and nowadays Pack-a-Punch is just a standard of every single zombies map now. But I'm gonna put Durvis in gray. I mean, probably one of the most popular maps ever. I do find myself playing the Giant. I don't ever really play Black Ops 1 or War version of Deriz. And its layout is just pretty nice, so I don't really know what there is to hate about Deriz. I guess I am kind of hating on it by putting it in gray, not timeless. Moving on, Kieran Toten. My first ever zombies map that I ever played. And I'm gonna put Kieran Toten. I'm not gonna put it in gray. I'm gonna put it ahead of Shinonuma. I'm pretty sure this map was supposed to be in World at War, but it got scrapped to Black Ops 1. And thank the lords that it did. If Kingdom Determinant was not a launch Black Ops 1 map, I don't know what Black Ops 1 would have been. It's really just another version of Deriz. I will say it's better than Shinonuma. Also has Pack-a-Punch and a new Wonder Weapon. And overall, Kingdom's just a good map. Now 5, I really wish I played 5 more before ranking this, because I can't really give this a good opinion. But I'm thinking of putting this at the top of meh or at the very bottom of solid. I feel like a lot of people don't like it just because it is hard, and that alone already gives it some identity. Let's see. So out of all the maps that we have so far, the only hard one is Verrückt 5, and that's just cool. The layout is kind of annoying, but just alone for the characters, it is enough to put this in solid. I am gonna confidently say that we will never get a map like 5 again. We'll never get presidents for our zombies cast, but that's 5. Oh, Dead Ops Arcade. I don't know if I should rank these. I mean, it's already here, so might as well. Dead Ops Arcade. It's the first iteration of it. I'm going ahead and put it in between Knock and Brook. Next up, Ascension. We're gonna put this in below Deriz. I really, really like Ascension. Its layout is fine. Introduced 2 new perks. The setup is fine. The map already has identity. It has more identity just because it's the first Easter egg that you can do, let alone it is simple. You need 4 people for it, but overall, Ascension is just great. Moving on, Call of the Dead. I'm gonna head and put this above Ascension. Do I want to put it in Timeless? I find myself coming back to Call of the Dead more than Deriz. I'm gonna put it above Deriz for now. My opinion might change later, depending on how I feel. But I'm literally playing this map like a few weeks ago, and the Easter egg experience is phenomenal. Its layout is good with the zip lines. And it's a map that most people can recognize just instantly. It's pretty iconic. You can't really get to round 100 on it as well. I don't think it hit round 100 yet. It might have, but that alone already gives it even more identity. Moving on, Shangri-La, probably the most beautiful map I've ever seen. Where do I want to put it? Shangri-La in gray. I'm not gonna put it above Ascension, but Shangri-La is amazing, especially the Easter egg. The layout is also pretty simple, can't really hate on it. Setup can be annoying with the monkeys, especially in the Black Ops 3 version if you're trying to get the baby maker and you pop immolation, they just steal your jobs. Moving on, Moon. Oh Moon, what do I want to put you? I'm gonna put it below Call of the Dead. This map is just amazing. I mean, just mention the Easter egg once, you literally blow up the earth. I mean, that is amazing. Easter egg is cool, really fun. Setup can be annoying. Moving on, Transit. It's so bad that it's fun. The layout is atrocious. The setup is atrocious. It's one of those maps that everyone recognizes just because how bad it is. If I'm ranking this between like which one would I rather play, I'd rather play Transit over Knock. I mean, and I feel like Mezza pretty alright placement for Transit. Anyways, next up, Bus Depot. We're just gonna put this in bad. And I get what they were trying to do here. They wanted a survival map. If you're gonna do that, just play Knocked. I'm not gonna talk too much about Bus Depot. I just can't stand that map. Next up, we got Farm. We're gonna put in Painful. I mean, it is better than Bus Depot. It has perks. I never come back to play this map ever again after the first experience. I don't get people who play Farm. Town. Now, Town's probably one of the most other popular maps. I'm gonna put it. Okay, here we go. I think this is a decent spot. I'd rather play King of Daytona over Town. Town's just simple. Everyone knows the layout. It's so simple. You spawn and pack a punches directly in front of you. I came back to this map recently to play the Black Ops 3 version, and everyone's just able to recognize it. Overall, Town doesn't really have anything wrong with it, so goes in solid. Next up, we have Nuketown. Oh boy. Will not play above 5, and I feel like Nuketown cannot go in the solid tier. The setup is random every single time, which I guess can be a good thing, but sometimes you can just get jugged on a really late round, really early, so that's why I can't really rank the setup experience. I see what they try to do here with the idea, like, oh, Nuketown's our most popular map, let's convert it into zombies, but layout's fine. Replayability, I will give this a point for replayability just because it's also pretty simple. It's kind of like the other version of Town. You dive right. Do I to put it above Rook or below? I think I'm gonna put it above. I don't ever find myself replaying this map. The layout on this map is absolutely atrocious. I mean, you could say I just don't play the map, which is also true. What they try to do here, they want to make it a new challenge, like, oh, watch out, you can fall to your death. And I guess that's how they want to do its identity, which it does have identity, simply just because of that. Adding the Wonder Weapon on top of that, where just if you go on the Wonder Weapon, you can easily just slip off. Overall, I don't really like die rise. I know there might be some die rise glazers that I've seen. Let's just hope they're not watching this video. Next up, we have Mob of the Dead. Oh, goodness. Mob of the Dead is, this is a no-brainer. I'm just gonna put this in timeless already. Recently I came back into the Black Ops 3 version of this map. The layout is like just a teeniest, tiniest bit of annoying, but it does have the gondola, so that's pretty good. But this map does suffer from not having stamina up. Most of the time I don't feel like going on the gondola, or I just completely forget about it. And running like from the docks up to like where speed is, oh god, that's probably like a whole like minute and a half. The setup is incredibly simple, and map has one of the most popular maps as well. There's identity to it. Incredible cast. Next up, we have Buried. Okay, Buried is immediately going somewhere up here. I think it's above solid map, so we're gonna put this in great. I'm gonna put it. This map is also another like map like Town, just simple, good replayability. Layout also changes with the maze, but you can just fly over it if you have the paralyzer. Really cool wonder weapon. Setup can be really easy since it has a bank. And that's all I'm gonna say about Buried. It's a great map. I feel like it doesn't stand out too much. Like it's not the best map, but it's just a good map overall. So next up we have Origins. We're already on Origins, man. Origins also probably gonna be a no-brainer, but I'm gonna put Mob above Origins. Yeah, Mob above Origins. A lot of people come back to Origins already. Layout is fine, but it's kind of annoying with the mud. Setup, there's variety to it just because the staffs you can pick if you want to upgrade the staff or not. But let's be for real here. If you're getting a staff, you're not getting a staff just to have a staff. You're going to upgrade it. I mean, this could be a skill issue on my part, but I've been playing this map since probably like 2018 maybe on the Black Ops 3 version. And I still don't know a single. I used to know Lightning by heart, but I don't know a single staff by heart. And for me to have to look up, hey, what do I have to do for this every single time I play one of my favorite maps, could be a skill issue, but I think that's kind of stupid. Overall, that's all I really have to say about Origins. That's like all the bad things, but overall, Mob is above Origins, I'd say. Next up, Shadows of Evil. Oh, Shadows, what I want to put you? Hmm. Definitely above Origins, but do I put it between Mob or above Mob? We'll put it between Origins and Mob for now. Easily, there's so much replayability to this map. The flow and layout of this map is so simple. Think of it like Derice's layout. It's just so simple with the teleporters. Setup is fine, and the jazz music. It just you can instantly recognize it. This map is so good. It's beautiful. I mean, I don't know what there is to hate about this map. The Easter egg needs more people. Maybe some people just don't like the map. Maybe that's just them. But I really enjoy Shadows of Evil. We have another Dead Ops Arcade here. This is Dead Ops Arcade 2, so it's a Black Ops 3 version. We'll put it next to Dead Ops Arcade. We'll put it above Rook. Kind of disrespectful to Rook. I'm not gonna talk about Dead Ops too much. Next up, the Horizon Drac. I would say the Horizon Drac is the better version of Origins. It's also more like casual friendly. Whenever I play the Horizon Drac, I don't have to look up how do I build a bow. That could be because I maybe played Horizon Drac more, but I feel like the bows are just way far easier to remember than Origin staffs. Also replayed this map recently to do its Easter egg. The layout is also pretty good with the Wonder Spheres. Setup is also pretty fun as well. Just building the bows, everything about Horizon Drac. There's nothing really bad with it, but that's Horizon Drac. Gonna put it above Origins, but not above Shadows. Next up, Zetsubo no Shima. Oh, I might get some hate for this one, but I personally really enjoy Zetsubo. Really like it, the Easter egg. I think it's gonna be at the top of solid or below buried. I'm gonna put in solid, putting okay, I guess Kino's locked or something. So I guess I'll put it in gray. We'll put it above Shang. I do really like Zetsubo. Setup can be annoying simply just because there's so much stuff that you have to get, but I personally don't mind. I actually quite like it. It's in a swamp map, which might be why people are not drawn to it. Another bad thing about the map is Thrashers. They don't even get points like the Margwas on Shadows of Evil. And just, there's so many of them can spawn. If it was like one Thrasher every like 6 rounds or something, then it'd be fine. But you can have up to like 5 just on one round. But that's about. Next up, Go Rod Krovi. Oh, where I want to put Go Rod. I'm gonna put GK above Moon, but not above Call of the Dead. I really do love GK's. Could be glazed, but I don't care. It's my tier list. I recently replayed this map recently just to do its Easter egg. Its Easter egg is phenomenal as well. The layout is also just incredibly simple, kind of pretty casual friendly. Ray got Mark 3, although it's not that good, it's still really cool. Setup is pretty fine, and this map already has identity with all the dragons. If I were to say a bad thing, it started the Manglers spam, which it didn't spam Manglers too crazy. It was mainly Black Ops 6 that did that. And the Valkyries, they are super, super annoying. I think that's like all the bad things. The specialist weapon in Can Crasher game, I've had that happen to me once. Next up, Revelations. We're gonna put Revelations, and I'm gonna put it in solid, but I'm not gonna put it above Shang. I tried to replay this map recently, but I just couldn't. The layout is also can be confusing, but it's kind of simple once you play the map once or twice. Setup is also incredibly easy. You can get like 6 perks, just not even no gobblegum 6 perks. But this is like one of the last original maps that we have in Ether. And so you just spawn in the Samantha's house. Because a lot of this map is just cut from other maps. And I guess it makes sense that we're working towards Black Ops 4. But Revelations, I'm gonna put in solid. Easter egg is pretty annoying. Next up, Zombies in Spaceland. I think I'm gonna put it above the Reese but below Moon. I recently came back to do this map's Easter egg. It's just so simple, amazing. To anyone who hasn't tried Infinite Warfare, please try it. But the layout is also really simple. It has teleporters, but they all lead to the same place. The setup is pretty simple. Overall, there's pretty good vibes. Boss fight is kind of hard, but that's all I really have to say about Spaceland. Pretty good map. Next up, we got Rave in the Redwoods. I think right here is a good place. Bows, like kind of like the Horizon Jack, and this map might have one of the best vibes in COD Zombies history. Whenever you go in Rave mode, if you haven't looked at it, please go look at it. It might not look good on YouTube just because the bitrate, but if you ever seen this map in Rave mode, you will know it is absolutely beautiful. The setup is fine. The layout is kind of annoying. There is some like mud near bomb stoppers. And I recently replayed this map to do the Infinite Warfare Super Easter egg. That's all I really have to say about Raid. The boss fight is a bit underwhelming than Spacelands. Next up, we have Shallon Shuffle. Oh boy, where do I put this? I played this map so much, I've grown to like it, but the average player would definitely not like this. I think here's a fine placement. I would rather play Town over Shallon any day of the week. Came back to this map just for the Super Easter egg, and The steps, the Easter egg steps, they're annoying. The rat step, the boss fight overall. The boss fight is actually pretty good. I'll give it that. The boss fight is probably like a 8 out of 10. Its layout is also kind of simple. There's also teleporters. This map does not really have that much identity though. The ninjas are annoying. Skaters are kind of annoying. But Shaolin Shuffle, you might really hate it, but I played it so much I can't really dislike it. Next up, Attack of the Radioactive Thing. Now, if you like doing Easter eggs, if you like Zetsubo, then you need to play Attack of the Radioactive Thing. I'm gonna put this above Shaolin. We'll put it at the top as solid. This could be Insane Glaze, but I've also never really played this map without doing the Easter egg. Every single time I played Attack, it's always been, okay, I'm gonna do the Easter egg, gonna do the Easter egg. The boss fight is better than Raves, however, it is kind of simple. You can skip a step in it. It's also really cool. You have to put a bomb. The entire Easter egg is just making a bomb to kill the radioactive thing. The layout is pretty simple. In order to get Pack-a-Punch, it's like a whole side quest within itself, so it's kind of annoying. But that's all I have to say about Tag. Next up, Beast from Beyond. Oh boy, Beast from Beyond. This is good placement. I'd rather play Product over Beast. I get why it's bad. You know, if we wanted a good map, we probably would have got Director's Cut. Which, thank God for Director's Cut. I don't ever want to replay this map unless it's for the Easter egg. And the Easter egg is just stupid. The 20 minutes to set up, is that really even an Easter egg then? The layout is also pretty bad. Even when I was like learning it, I was still so confused. Even after on my like fifth attempt of playing Beast from Beyond. The setup is incredibly simple and it's not fun. It is so not fun. The boss fight. I mean, the boss fight can be instantly skipped if you have a certain like blueprint for one of the guns. Boss fight is also it's just two blue rhinos from Ghost Extinction Mode. Next up, the final rake. I probably said that terribly wrong. I don't know if I should rank this just because I haven't played this since like 2018, and I played this map like maybe like 3 times, but I did try to do the Easter egg and failed miserably. I'm gonna put this in solid at the very bottom. So I guess I could put it at the top of meh, but I did like WWII Zombies. I think it tried its hardest to try and make zombies scary again, which already gives it its own identity. I remember you could get a jump scare in like the spawn room. I played it like 2, 3 times so long ago. Layout is also pretty simple, I think. Replayability, I'll give it a point for that. I haven't played this map in so long, mainly because I don't have what I mean, I could play World War II. I don't know what the super Easter egg is for World War II. I could totally do that. Next up is Grosslin House. So where do I want to put this? I'm gonna put it above Final Reich. Some of you may disagree with that, but during my very few memories of World War II, I actually like Grosslin House more than Final Reich. And it's just a better Nocturne tone, really. I'll put it below Shaolin Shuffle. Layout just really small. I mean, it's just a survival map done right. Look at it, Bastipa. Next up, we have D Machine. Okay, so D Machine is gonna be a solid map. I'll put it above Revelations, but below Rev and the Redwoods. Replayability, it's pretty good. Layout's fine. Setup experience, fine. Overall, I will say the boss fight is worse than Raven the Redwoods. Just you can't fail on it. But D Machine is still a good map. I like it. Nothing really wrong with it besides the boss fight. Next up, moving on to Cold War. Oh, Dead Ops Arcade 3. I'll just put it above Dead Ops Arcade 2. I can't really rank it, but since it's the third version, I imagine it'll hopefully be better. Next up, Firebase Z. Oh god. I mean, this could be a map or just never again. The layout is fine, does get slightly better with the Wonder Spheres. Setup experience is not fun at all. The Easter egg is not good. Boss fight is super underwhelming. And atmosphere, I mean, it's just it's just a base like every single other Cold War map. Now, where would I rank it? Honestly, I think this is fair. Above Nocturne Totem and below Transit. Now, next map we got Outbreak. I actually like Outbreak. A lot of you people won't. And I'm still not gonna rate it too good. I'm probably gonna put it at the top of meh. No, I cannot put it in solid. I'm gonna put it at the top of meh. Where I play Outbreak over Nuketown. I mean, there's a bunch of replayability. There's so much like maps, but mainly most of them for multiplayer. I don't know how you would rank the layout of Outbreak because really can't. The setup experience is also fine. You have to do the missions in order to get set up on Outbreak, otherwise you literally just get 0 points. And for identity, actually, Outbreak actually has a big identity just because it was the first map that it's not round based. First map to do it. So got a lot of hate. People really liked it. People either really hated it. I'm kind of middle. I like it, but I do acknowledge that okay, it's not. It's different. You still have to respect it. Moving on, we got Mauritanian. Oh, I'm a big Mauritanian glazer. Replayability. I think I replayed this map's Easter egg like near the beginning of 2025. The layout is pretty simple. It doesn't really have identity, so it like lacks from that. But where would I rank it? I'm gonna put it above Attack of the Radioactive thing. Now, I will say the boss fight on Mauer is way harder than Attack, but Attack's boss fight is cooler. Next up, we have Forsaken. Oh, if you want me to say this map did one thing right, it would be the Wonder Weapon. I really cannot tell you what else this map did right. The layout's absolutely atrocious. There's not really a bunch of replayability, introduces abominations, so I guess that's cool. Setup experience is actually really quick, so you can look at that as an upside. And its identity again, it's just a facility base. It's from the campaign, which I'm not gonna hate too much from it being on the campaign because that's kind of how Zombies does things in general. With all the negativities I did say about it, I still like Forsaken. I really like the Crystal Axe. The Easter egg is super quick. I mean, you can look at that as a up or downside. I'm just gonna put it above 5 BC. Surprisingly, we don't have any never agains, but next up we have Duron Fong, and kind of jinx myself, but I'm not even gonna think about this. Duron Fong is easily never again. I played this map on release. You couldn't pause Vanguard Zombies at all. It just didn't let you pause in a single player game. And then whenever you shoot, oh my god, the gun smoke, it would just completely block your vision. I remember perks had like tiers, so once you purchase like a perk like Stamina Up, you would have to go and purchase it again. I think I literally played Duron Fong literally once and then never again. That's enough Duron Fong. If I keep talking about it, I'm never gonna move on. Next up, Terminus. Oh, Terminus. What would I start with? The launch Terminus? Oh boy. I'm gonna put in solid. I think above Grossenhaus, but below Shaolin. These are really interchangeable. I'm just gonna pick Terminus below Shaolin for now. The layout, it's an open map, except the outer maps, you're not really like staying on one. You go there for like an Easter egg step, and then you come back to the main island. It's definitely a good idea and could have been done right, but I feel like they did it wrong in Terminus. The replayability, it's pretty good. The layout is also pretty good. Setup experience is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyways, Terminus boss fight is a really good boss fight. Next up is Liberty Falls. I'm gonna put it below Outbreak. I mean, the layout's actually pretty good. It's really simple. Think of it like as an upgraded town from Black Ops 2. There's a bunch of replayability. Oh my god. The amount of times I've replayed Liberty Falls just grinding for the Nebula camo in Black Ops 6. Oh my. Setup experience is really quick. The Easter egg is super quick. I'm making it sound like a pretty good solid map. There's nothing really wrong with it. Except the boss fight is so underwhelming. It's nothing new at all. Next up we have Citadel Daemors. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. I cannot disrespect Barry that much. Replayability is a bunch of replayability, considering it's kind of like the Rise and Jack replayability. You can get a bow. It's really simple to remember the swords. You can pick any one. You don't have to upgrade them like Origin. The layout is also pretty simple. The setup experience is fine. It literally tries to be the Rise and Drag, but I feel like it definitely fails at that just because the Rise and Drag is way more iconic. It's another castle map, so it does have some identity, but whenever you think of a castle map in Zombies, you think of the Rise and Drag. Citadel overall is still a good map. Good boss fight, everything about it. But I'm gonna put Citadel in great tier, above Zats, but below Buried. Next up, we have the Tomb. Oh boy, what do I do with the Tomb? Replayability, for me, there was literally none. I think I did this map's boss like 2, 3 times, and then probably never played Tomb again. The map is just incredibly short. That's why the doors are so expensive on this map. I'm gonna put this in painful, but above Farm. I'd rather play Noct over the Tomb, and Noct is literally the first ever Zombies map versus one of the more recent Call of Duty Zombies maps we've gotten. The Tomb is enough of the Tomb. It goes in painful. And our final map, Shattered Veil. You may be wondering, hey, where's the Reckoning or Black Ops 7? They're all in here. Now Shattered Veil, I probably played this map like 3 times, but I still really enjoyed this. Or every single time I play this map, I didn't use it. The layout is a bit confusing. Most of the time you're in the mansion, everything kind of looks the same. Setup experience is slightly slower than normal, I'd say. I'm gonna put out the top as solid. I don't think it's a great map, but however, it just does a lot of things right. I will say the boss fight does kind of carry Shadowvale a whole lot. But this is my final ranking. Wait, let me see if I have any things I would like to change. I'm gonna put Terminus above Shaun just because the Easter egg steps. They're both really good, except Shaun's Shuffle's Easter egg, they just have a bunch of stupid steps. I'm gonna put Ascension above Derice just because it has a better Wonder Weapon, and this is the World at War version. If you have the Wonder Wall, if you shock yourself, you permanently lose Jug, so there's no way you can get it back because Quick Revive didn't work in World at War, so I'm gonna put GK above Call of Death. This is gonna be my final ranking right here. Let me know if y'all guys have different opinions. Let me know down in the comments. Let me know what y'all change. I'm curious what everyone would think about this. Peace out.